And our sign language interpreter is Millicent Randa. As CBC transition learners to senior school, nearly half of grade 7 learners are being pushed forward without foundational skills, with Northeastern and Western region leading at 30% and 36% of students transitioning without literacy and numeracy skills in a survey released by the USAWA Agenda. It shows an alarming literacy crisis. Senior JSS learners lacking basic reading skills. The report shows 3 in 10 grade 7 learners cannot read a grade 3 English storybook. 1 in 5 grade learners still cannot read a grade 3 level storybook, with nearly 3 in 10 learners joining senior school lacking basic reading and maths, as 41% of grade 7 learners lack foundational literacy and numeracy proficiency. We cross over now to the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, where the function is ongoing.
In the ministry and also in the larger government, spearheaded by the National Disaster Operations Center, which we are a member also, and all ministries are there planning together, Ministry of Roads, Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Education, Agriculture, all ministries. So we are prepared, and I know, as always, exams we always make sure they run, even when we have floods. Every time we have exams, there's always rains. But when they are overboard, we usually put measures in place, and NEC is a body which is really working on behalf of the ministry. They put all measures in place, and I know with exams they will go on. So there's no actually anything to worry us or what, but even as stakeholders we should be on the lookout so that we come in to help where things will go overboard, but we are not anticipating that we'll be defeated to manage and administrate exams when it comes to that. And on issues of grade or overcrowding in schools, we know that the ministry had put measures in place that every school had been given a certain number of learners according to their capacity. But the schools knew they were not having Form 2s this year, and most of the C1 schools, as we know, they took more students than their capacity, how they usually get, because they had that vacancies, which the Form 2s were not now there. But for the coming intake next year, the number of learners, we are going to cap it so that the capitation will be as the number of students that you are supposed to get, not the ones the schools will get extra. So that to curb this tendency of getting students so that the other C3, C4 schools are missing learners. So that one will be dealt with. Measures have been put in place, and we are hoping things will go on well. Am I clear? Yes, I think I'm clear on that. Thank you.
Thank you. I think we've gotten very precise.